Oh, will you now? Mm-hmm.
No! Let me do this. Please. Let her. Mylen, I hope you can forgive me someday.
Yeah, forgive her for saving your life, girl.
I never accepted your help. It's the Werak you should ask for forgiveness.
Okay, yeah, that's BFF material.
I didn't care about the Werak.
Red flags are all around. Don't say that, Jelly. Don't say that.
You saved her life. You don't know the Banuk very well, Aloy. We have so many ways to express a grudge, and only one to accept an apology. I have to go my own way. I don't belong with them, who left her to die. And I don't belong with Ikri. I'll find a crack in this glacier, and I'll shout my grief into it. And the ice can keep it forever.
What should I tell them? The Werak.
That I fell. And that she endured. Will you?
So, Ikra, Freckles, how about that talk about my Werak? And you thought you gave that any thought?
The White Teeth's test did change something in me.
No?
In us both.
Okay, fine. Well, if you change your mind, you can find me at 588321 freaking ice boulder. Yes, that's where I live. Freckles are so hot right now. Still like a tribe of counselors or psychiatrists. Let's go there next. Yeah, no, these are the Banuk, Jelly friend. Sanity is not a requirement to be a Banuk. Let's pick up this save spot. Have we gotten any blue gleam in a hot minute? I don't think we have, right? I was thinking if we could get like the maps for the pigments and stuff.
The scrapes.
Hi there, friend. Nope. Just wanna save, bro. Just wanna save. Nope. Come on, dude. Did that not hit? Now we can hit the butt thing. Come on. Yes, perfect. Oh, that's exchanged the... Wait, there's two of them? There's freaking two of them. Of course there is. You know what? I don't want to play with you anymore. Why do I feel like going here is a bad idea right now? Map. We want to go there later. We need some more gear before we try to do those challenges. I find it a little bit surprising that in this snowy winter wonderland, a lot of the enemies are weak to frost. I would expect them to, you know, be weak to fire or something, but I just don't see the logic. I mean, you know, if they were made for this climate, they should have like antifreeze in their hydraulic vanes or whatever, right? It just feels weird that they're weak to ice. Although I'm happy for it because, you know, the damage buff that it gives.
Last thing we need is more bloodshed.
Yes, fine. Spend all your shards on fancy weapons.
My Lena's returned. I expect you have something to say about this.
I
I
don't
do.
know nothing.
Then convince me what an outlander's word is worth.
By the rules of the she survived.
I'm not up on all of the Banuk traditions, but I know what matters to you is that your laws are upheld. Going by the rules of your ordeal, she endured the 4 days and the 4 nights. She faced the extremes and survived. Seems to me that's what you wanted.
Just so.
Then by the law, my Len will wear our paint.
Outlander. So nothing of the other hunter? The one called Ikri?
She's gone. She sounded brave.
Her name will always be in my song.
And the worst friend of the year award goes to that lady. Yeah.
You're very clever. You learned our laws well enough to break them, and to defend another's honor, too.
I know how much those laws mean to you. Although I'm not sure I understand why.
Don't you see? Ikri was my only friend, and she could have died.
Was.
You could have too. All for my mistake. The law of survival would not allow such a waste. It makes us strong and cold. It challenges us to leave friendship behind.
I grew up with laws like that. They brought me nothing but pain.
Did you believe in them? That's what I thought. This is my choice. My pain.
Can we smack her about? I don't like this lady. Y'all got a vendor of sorts? Any traders? Traders? Hello, trader? That's a nature ghost rider. Where do you want me to go? Oh, Oria's retreat. Kinda sorta need to go to a trader first. Yeah, let's go cash in these quests. Over here. Can we fast travel? Game. There we go. Need some sense into our spell. Hunter should have a trader. You mean hunting grounds? Yeah. We're gonna go there when we have a little bit more gear. Actually, we might have what we need already, now that I think about it. It's just... I remember being stuck at those challenges trying to get the full suns on them. Or the blazing sun, or whatever it's called. It was a doozy. Hey, Francie, how are you doing? Have you been streaming today? Me? Doing well, just coming off the on-call shift from hell, pretty much, so really tired. Missed a bunch of streams earlier this week. And yeah, I'm finally off the shift. Enjoying some time with chat here. Having a good time. Yep.
Anyone who lived through the Red Raids knows what it is to feel anger.
Yeah, this is Horizon Zero Dawn in prep for Forbidden West.
No one deserves to die like that Carja did.
The stream is helping for sure. Where's the Trader Joe?
Lost his mantle at a terrible time. A time of hardship.
You only played it for the first time recently? How do you like it? How many of these do we need? Like legit, I don't know which of these we're gonna need. Let's keep the ones that are annoying to get, like the shell walkers. Sawtooths, Scorchers for sure, Stalkers. Longleg not so much. Glintugs are just annoying to fight. Don't think we need these lenses. You had a blast the story in the world of Brilliant. Yeah. There's a Gaia cast PlayStation did about Horizon Zero Dawn. Was that one of those YouTube things? YouTube things. Was it on YouTube? I remember seeing like a behind the scenes kind of thing on YouTube, and it was very enlightening. Some of the lead writers and designers involved. Yeah, that might be it. Like they showed some early gameplay prototypes and stuff. It was really cool if it's the same video that I'm thinking about. Okay, let's clear up some inventory space here. Wow, that's a lot of sparkers. That's a lot of money. I don't think we need these. We have better spear coils already. And we already have some equipped. That is a lot of stealth coils. Francie, did you play this on PS4 or on the PC? I think that's a pretty good state for these guys. Read all of these. Because these traps are useless. PS5. Oh, all right. Yeah, let's talk. Let's handing this quest. Where's the dude? He was here just.
The Carja can
Oh, there.
call it murder.
No?
But they killed more than their share of damage during the war.
I like this guy.
It wasn't easy, but that rockbreaker won't be hurting anyone anymore.
The claws beneath brought low by an outlander. This part of your song will travel far.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
I've found people rarely live up to their songs. You're an exception, though. And you've done me a true kindness. My foe is buried now, like so many of the hunters it killed. My friend, my chieftain. You would be pleased to know his fate won't befall anyone else. Take this in thanks. I believe you've more than earned it.
Okay, and where's the crazy weapon lady? Oh, there she is.
Found
Varga?
the part. Ready to fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is.
Yeah, that's
Trust
that
me,
tiny
Aloy,
detail.
You won't recognize this ice rail when I'm through. There. Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes. Ta-da!
You weren't kidding.
More beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
Oh, we can improve the forge fire as well.
I've got what you asked for. Show me what you had in mind for the forge fire.
Finally! Was feeling like I neglected her. And that's a little too close to my family life.
Oh,
She's done,
Ow.
and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Looks great. I almost expected you to turn it into a burning ropecaster or something.
Nah, she was close to perfect from the start. She's a Varja original, after all.
okay.
If I find anything I think you'd like, I'll be back around.
You better.
Ooh, skill points actually. Hold up. Oh yeah. These are the kinds of abilities that I really dislike in games. Like, you do more damage when you're almost dead. So you're never gonna get use of this ability because being almost dead is bad and you don't want to. But, you know, we're completionists, so we're gonna get everything. Bada-bum. Okay. Then what? Scorchers hit... Oh, that's a tutorial. Yeah, no. Are we... I guess we are going up here. Store time. Where does that emote come from, Slash? That is very cute. Yes, Ariel? Might have to check them out. Is Ariel? That sounds kind of elvish-ish? I don't know. Does it? Is it? She streams in German though. Ach du liebe Zeit. Oof. Might be too much for me. We should have automatically saved after fast traveling, right? Sarah gonna be here?
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like our attack, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
Okay. Going closer.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
Okay, too much too soon, Cyan. We can start, you know, maybe we can be friends later on, but you know, you gotta earn it. Oh my goodness. Strap in chat, there's gonna be a lot of expose. What?
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
Yeah, I too solve Gaussian integer problems when I'm not feeling well.
This Firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Oh, Jelly, did they say expose instead of exposition? Yeah. Whatever it's called when you're just explaining and showing stuff.
Do you know what happened to your
I
colleagues?
don't English very well.
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback...
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
Undoubtedly.
Why is Hephaestus angry? It's not Hades. This was like the forge supposed to build stuff. Oh yeah, it wasn't trying to take over the world. It was trying to get the cauldron to keep on building stuff. And it found Cyan here. It's like, yo, move out of the way. I need this cauldron right now. And then it started making some kind of elite unit because I guess it went haywire?
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors, more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Maria said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
Did you notice that it changes its color based on its emotional status? Like green being warm and fuzzy and yellow being anxious and cyan being like neutral?
I think I know where Hephaestus came from. Long ago, Elizabeth Sobek identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations.